Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi, and in today's video I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try to get a 0 net carb day in. I don't know if that's going to be possible for me. You know, I like the processed stuff. So let me say this, if you are coming over here looking for a clean keto, carnivore, or something like that, you know, kind of 0 net carb day, not going to happen. This is going to be me doing dirty keto and still trying to get in 0 net carbs. Now, obviously, some of these things that I'm going to eat today will have small amounts of carbs, but they're not going to register over 1. So for some reason, they don't need to put that on the nutritional information label. That's just how it is. My plan is breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, drinks, all that good stuff. I'm going to show it to you. If you are not a member of my YouTube family, make sure you hit the notification bell and subscribe. That way when I upload, you'll know. Follow me over on Instagram. I'll have my name right here. And you can come join my Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi. It's an amazing group of people. It's getting ready to hit 26,000. Lots of encouragement, support, and no keto police. I want to let you guys know about a deal I have. Equip Supplements contacted me, and for the month of April, they are running 33% off of their capsules and free shipping on orders over $60. They have apple cider vinegar, joint support, beef liver, immunity, tons of supplements to choose from. So being able to get those at 33% off, knowing that they're keto friendly and you're not going to be taking your carbs in capsule form, is definitely a bonus. So this is only good over here on my channel. I will have the link and discount code below for you. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Oh my goodness, look what just came in the mail this morning. Why am I not surprised? I picked one day to go 0 carb, and Perfect Keto sent me their new granola bars. They're called Nola bars. They have them in the peanut butter, and they also have them in the coconut chocolate chip. These are going to be like a soft bar. You can tell I love a soft type of granola bar. This is going to be 8 bars in each one. They're going to be anywhere from 2 to 3 net carbs. I'm having one of these first thing tomorrow. I can't wait. They are running a special on them right now. So if you buy 2, you're going to get 20% off, 3, 25, 4 or more, 30% off of these. And you're also going to be able to mix and match. It's not like you just have to get all of the same flavor. So excited about these. I'm going to have the link below for you all so you can click on it. You can go get more information. They are sweetened with allulose. And of course, these will be coming up soon in a video so we can do a taste test and a comparison. And right now, I'm completely sad because I can't eat one of these. Oh, I might let Chris just go ahead and eat one of the peanut butter ones for me. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay, if you want to look into the Perfect Keto new bars that they have out, again, this is not like their protein fat bars. This is going to be like a granola bar. Completely different consistency. Look in the description box and you can go check those out. Well, this little experiment should be interesting. I'm going to start this morning off with a peach mango bang, and all of your information on the back of the can when it comes to nutrition is 0. Look, she's like, where's my food, Mom? You already ate, Mira. You've already ate. Okay, so I'm going to have this first thing this morning because I'm not a coffee drinker. 0 carbs so far. This morning, I'm going to keep it as simple as possible. We're just going to go with 2 fried eggs. These are the Vital Farms pasture-raised medium-sized eggs. I picked these up at Walmart. They're under $4 for a dozen. This is our favorite eggs. So all I'm going to do is just make 2 of these. I'll add some pink salt and possibly a little bit of pepper. And that's going to be it for breakfast. Just 2 fried eggs, salt, pepper. I'm not a huge breakfast eater, but I wanted to see if I could eat 3 meals in a snack and still keep it almost 0 carbs. So that's all I'm having this morning. Something I'm just personally trying to do right now is get in a little bit of water. I'm pretty sure I'm dehydrated. So right here is going to be 16 ounces. For lunch today, going to be doing some chicken salad. We picked these large cans up at Sam's. There is nothing in this except for chicken and water. So carb count, definitely 0. We also have pork rinds that we pick up at Sam's. Carb count on these are 0 because all it is pork skins. And then of course mayo. You already know the carb count on that. Again, 0. All I did was drain the water off. When it comes out of the can, it does come out chunky. I just go ahead and mash this apart with a fork to make this more shredded. Then all I'm gonna do is add a massive spoonful of the Duke's mayo into that. There are cleaner versions, but this one has no sugar added. That's pretty much the base for my chicken salad. I did add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. Now, this is your base. You can add whatever spices or other ingredients that are 0 carb into this. Chris sometimes adds hot sauce, pepper flakes. You do have lots to choose from, but I think today I'm gonna add some of the everything bagel seasoning that I pick up at Aldi. Added some pork rinds, so instead of crackers with my chicken salad, that's what I'm gonna be having. And I'm also going to do a chunk of cheese. This is the little Gouda packets that we pick up. You get a huge bag of Gouda and Havarti from Sam's. 0 net carbs on this as well. I'm also going to add 2 jalapeno and garlic stuffed Greek olives, and that's what my 0 carb lunch is going to look like today. And with lunch today, I'm going to be having a diet Sprite. No carbs in this either. Well, hello strangers. Welcome to today's Sip and Chat. I'm actually having water. Again, this is my second one for the day. Be proud. Be so proud. I'm trying to get in more water throughout the day. And I'm having something I've never had before as my snack. And you guys have asked me about these a million times. These are the Flock, and this is the chicken chips. So I guess think pork rinds except chicken instead. I got these in a Keto Krate probably about 2 months ago, and I've been holding off on them because I wanted to try them on camera and go over them with you guys. Now, your calorie count, this is going to be 1 serving, is going to be 180, 14 fat. You are getting 0 carbs, and you're getting 13 protein in this. So we're going to try these today. The only ingredient is going to be chicken skins. You do have salt and soybean oil. So if you're one of the keto elite, you're probably not even watching this video anyways. Okay, they're open. Can you see that? That's what they look like. Now, if you're wondering, like I said, these did come from Keto Krate. I will have the link below if you want to check out Keto Krate and go look into it. It's a monthly subscription box. I do an unboxing every single month for them. And I do have a $10 off of your first Keto Krate. Cancel anytime. Normally $39.99, but for your first box, you can get it for $29.99 if you want to look into it. Okay, there's what they look like. Not gonna lie, they are quite strong. It is not like a pork rind smell, although some people do have an aversion to pork rinds, so this is a little different. There's what they look like. See? Okay, let's go ahead and check all these out. Okay. These are definitely going to be an acquired taste. Sorry, Quincy wanted up on my lap. He recently went to the groomer. He must see something, probably mittens, but he was trying to get up on my lap. Okay. They taste nothing like pork rinds. They taste like chicken skin, pretty much. So the skin of a chicken is exactly what they are. Since your ingredient says chicken skins, salt, and soybean oil, of course. They're different. I'm gonna have to let Chris try them. I think if they had like maybe a different seasoning on them, I might like them more. I hate to come over here and tell you guys, you know, a bad review on them, but these are the original flavor. The smell is really throwing me off bad, but right now, not a fan. Am I going to eat them? Heck yeah, I'm going to eat them because I like to eat. And they're 0 carbs. Yeah. And they do have a lot of fat in them also. So I'm going to go ahead and have another one. So all in all, today I've just been hanging around the house. I recently had an appointment with a neurologist to check out my neck. I did get that massager. We talked about that, I think, in last week's video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link it below for you also. It was something I ordered off of Amazon. It's one of those shiatsu massagers that goes around your neck. It helped so much. I was holding so much tension right here in my neck. This right here was hard as a rock. It shiatsu massages and it gets all of that tension out of that area. area. So now it feels so much better. The problem is, now that I've took care of that, I'm feeling a different pain. It's a little bit of a shooting pain that's going down my neck, about this area right here. And so I had that appointment with the neurologist, and he gave me some muscle relaxers to take and to try those. They're making me extremely sick when I take them. We're talking like scary sick. I can't take pain medicines. I can't take anything but Tylenol pretty much, or it upsets my stomach, or I have a really bad reaction to it. He wants me to get an MRI just to make sure, to see what's going on back there. And he gave me those muscle relaxers and told me to take a couple of days off. Basically do nothing. It's not happening, people. I just can't sit still and do nothing. I've been trying to today, but then I decided, hey, why don't I just try this little challenge since I'm hanging around the house and doing nothing. We'll see if I can do a full day of dirty keto and still have pretty close to zero carbs. I mean, obviously it's not going to be completely zero carbs because everything has a little bit of something in it as far as carbs go. It's just that if it's at a certain percentage or something like that, the companies don't have to go up to 1. They can actually round down to 0 instead of round up to 1. So since we don't know the exact carb count on some things, obviously we're just guesstimating here. But I'm trying to stay as close to 0 as I can. Of course, I had to get another flocker. I want to call them flockers. They're flock chicken chips. I do think that I'm going to be putting a May challenge calendar together. It's going to be daily challenges instead of like week-long challenges. And it's going to be a variety of different things. You can join in on some, you can skip on some, just do whatever works best for you. I'll go ahead and post it over here as it gets closer to May and I get it together, but it'll also be posted over on Instagram, and I'll also post it in the Facebook group. But if you have any suggestions for a daily challenge, okay, just put it in the comments below so I can go through them and I'll see what we can stick on the calendar. But like I said, I've got it halfway full at this point. So as of right now, I'm thinking for dinner tonight, we're going to be doing either salmon or mahi-mahi, maybe some shrimp, and lots of butter on everything. I'm not sure what else. Obviously, lots of meats. This is harder than I thought because I keep going for a veggie and I'm like, nope. Can't do that because it's going to at least have some kind of carb count in it. And I didn't realize how much I would miss veggies. I could never do carnivore. I know there's some people out there that are diehard carnivore. They talk about how amazing they feel, and I bet they do. For me, as soon as you put any kind of restrictions on me, then I start thinking about what I can't have. So today, it's been a lot of veggie, 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 veggie. That's what's been on my mind the whole time. Ooh, I sure would like to have one of those big old pepper sandwiches. You know, the bell pepper, all the meat, cream cheese, seasonings. That's what I've been thinking about all day today. So guess what I'm having tomorrow for lunch? You guessed it. Restrictive diets like that don't work well for me. I'm one of those people. I have that obsessive mind that just constantly thinks about what I can't have. So this is not something I would be able to do consecutive days in a row. Maybe not even a full day anymore. I may just have to do it for like a lunch or a breakfast or something like that. But there's no way I could do this like 2 or 3 days. Okay. So while I've been sitting here and chatting, I've pretty much ate this entire package of chicken skin chips. As you get closer to the bottom, there's a lot more seasoning, which is obviously salt. And you know I love me some salt. So they're starting to grow on me. Is that weird? I really don't have that much to say. Not much is going on. Like I said, I've been trying to rest a little bit and not work as much this last couple of days since the doctor told me to take it easy to see if this would just get better on its own. Chris didn't get to go out of town. Remember, he was supposed to leave for work in April. Well, that job sort of fell through. It happens a lot. So he will be back on camera soon. We'll probably try to film an update video on him in the next couple of days so I can get it out to you guys, because we have a lot of questions that you have been throwing our way, wanting us to answer, saying that you miss him being on camera. So I'm going to get back to that really soon. So if you've got any, ideas going around in your head that you'd like me to do as far as keto related videos are concerned, let me know. Okay, I'm going to go in the house, get the dishwasher started, of course, and answer some emails, and then I'm going to fix dinner. Hopefully, I'm thinking now mahi-mahi and shrimp sounds good. And of course, that's going to be zero carb. And I guess I'll be drinking water. Probably still drinking on this water. But at least it's my second one. Aren't you proud? Getting ready for dinner. We picked up mahi-mahi last time we went to Sam's. This is the 2-pound bag. All I did was set 2 of the fillets out in the refrigerator and I let those thaw. Your nutritional information is going to be for 4 ounces, 100 calories, 0.5 fat, 0 carb, and 21 protein. Of course, we're just going to go ahead and add our own fat to these, probably some butter, maybe some oil, and I'll also sprinkle some seasonings on top. Now that I have the mahi-mahi in the oven, seasoned with salt and a couple of other spices, drizzled in oil, I'm going to go ahead and thaw out some shrimp. We also picked this up at Sam's last time we went. This is a massive bag of the large raw shrimp. It's already peeled, deveined, and has the tail off. Just going to throw those in some cool water in the sink. Let those thaw out, and then I'll just put them in a pan. In case you wanted to know, there's 12 servings in this package. 4 ounces is going to be a serving. There's 90 calories, 1 fat, so we'll be adding lots of butter, 20 protein, and you guessed it, 0 carbs. It doesn't have anything added into this. It's just like water, shrimp, salt, and I think a preservative. But again, I'm just going to throw these in a pan, and I'm going to saute those up with butter and maybe just a little bit of spices. I decided to cook the shrimp up with a little bit of garlic powder and some pink Himalayan salt with crushed chili in this. This is just red chili peppers or flakes. It's in a grinder. I picked this up at TJ Maxx for like $2.99. We're obsessed with it. And then of course I'm gonna add tons of melted butter over top of the shrimp. Mahi-mahi is done. You can probably still see it steaming, and also a ton of shrimp, and I melted a couple of tablespoons of butter to dip my shrimp in. This shrimp has that spicy Himalayan pink chili salt on it I showed you. It is spicy, so absolutely delicious. I'm gonna go sit down, I'm gonna hang out with the family, and I'm gonna have this massive dinner, which is going to be 0 carbs. Did I mention I'm still drinking on the same water? I'm telling you what, I am not a water fan. Okay guys, it is a little after 7. The sun is still out. I'm loving it. I think I'm gonna go sit out on the porch for a while, do a little bit of editing. You see all my Amazon Live stuff behind me. I'm already in my pajamas and a jacket, but I am gonna go hang out with the family the rest of the evening, get a little bit of work done, and that's it. I managed to go 0 net carbs. If you go by the nutritional package and the labels and stuff like that. I'm sure it did equal up to a few carbs, and I only wanted to do this to challenge myself. I'm not saying anybody should try this or anybody should do it. I was just wanting to see, is it possible to do dirty keto and still stay around 0 net carbs? Looks like it is, and still have snacks as well. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Okay, that's all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe before you leave, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. Have a great week. Bye guys.